channel. I am the inkednortherner, and today I was originally going to do this as the last sort of music Magpies pickup that I'd do, sort of in the vein of what Sean from Retro Games Revive does. This would have been the last one because really that is Sean's thing, and I know a lot of people have done it. I've got some bigger pickups out of it, but I've exhausted all the deals now, and I don't want to keep taking the chance with Music Magpie. So I was originally going to go through this stack of games here, and then I was doing the recording and my microphone was buggered. I don't know why. So yeah, I did the recording, did the full video, and then realised that there was no sound. Idiot. So moral of that story is check and make sure that everything is working before you start recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through the games. I'll still say whether they would have been a hit or a miss, or sorrow or joy. I'm going to use a hit and miss. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack on. So first up is a miss on my part. It's not a miss on Music Magpie's part. The thing's perfectly fine. So it is a hit from them. Well, I say it's perfectly fine. There's a crack in the case, but it's nothing major. This is Mag. So why is it a miss on my part? Well, if you notice there, it's online multiplayer only, and I would have to imagine that the servers are dead. So I'm an idiot for picking it up, but luckily it was only to make numbers up for games. It'll sit on the shelf. I might need it as a case replacement. Now onto some games that I will get round to playing. So first up we have Killzone Liberation on the PSP. Would have been a hit. It's complete inbox with manual. Has some really nice inlay art. I've not played this on the PSP. I've only played Killzone 1. So I decided I've sort of pared down all of the systems that I have to very, very minimal sort of games that I want to play, games that I like the look of. Apart from the backwards compatible stuff and the OG Xbox, which is still quite a large list, everything else really I've knocked right back. I don't want to just be putting stuff on these shelves just for it to sit there and me not play it, especially given the majority of my play is going to be on my Series X. So yeah, I'm still tired from after work as well, so I apologise if I ramble on a bit. I'm drinking the 1079 project from Aldi. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I wish I was. They might pay me some decent money, but it's the 1079 project. It's quite a nice beer. It's quite hoppy. I think it's probably maybe their equivalent of the Guinness lager that came out. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. St James's Project one. I can't remember the name of it. So next game is a 360 title. We have Dead or Alive 4. Now, Dead or Alive series is a good series of games. This has obviously come from Game. It has the purple wee stickers on the back and the game sticker on the manual. Case is in good nick. Disc was all in good nick. I'm also not going to lie. When I recorded the first video, when I got these out, I kind of said that all my discs have been coming the right way around, and then after I did that, first disc out was the wrong way around, and every other one after that was the wrong way around. So yeah, it's Dead or Alive 4. I played the first couple. I've not played one on the 360. Next up, another 360 title. We have Fracture. I don't know much about this game. It's a LucasArts game. It's one I've been looking at for, it's been on the list because it's backwards compatible. I've just never seen it out and about. So when I saw it on Music Magpie, I think they must have just added it. I picked it up. Again, the last two would have been hits. The complete box with manual. Next up is the Italian Job LA Heist. I assume this is linked to the film that came out. Yeah, so it's linked to the 2003 film by Paramount. Wasn't a good film from what I remember. Again, would have been a hit, complete in box with manual. Um, so yeah, it's another OG Xbox title off the list. So I was originally going to do this with the Brewdog Advent calendar, but it's the 4th of December, so I've only opened 4 windows so far. Still toying with ideas as to what to do with that, whether to sort of grab a few pickups. I'm going out this weekend to town local to, well, I say local, it's like 20 miles round trip, to Chorley. I'm going to see what I can pick up there. There seems to be quite a lot of charity shops. There's a CEX that I've never been in, and they're also it's probably something on Chorley Market that I can probably pick up. Sorry, that I can probably pick up some games on a stall. Even I'm telling you, tired from work. Next up, a Wii title. Now, this is Far Cry Vengeance. Now, I've played the main canon of the Far Cry series. I'm not sure what this one will be like. Would have been a hit. Again, complete in box with manual. I'm sure I saw on a couple of the guys' videos, I'm sure I saw Retro Bear show it off on his ENF, I think it was. I think it was ENF that he did. So yeah, picked it up. I'll give it a go. I'll probably give it a go on the Wii U, because I've taken the Wii out. It's up here behind me, as you can see behind my Deadpool light that my mate made me. So next up, game I've been looking to pick up. I've just not got round to finding it in out and about, and that is Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay. Seems to have been a lot of stock down south, but never anything in my local sort of game shop, CEX or otherwise. So complete in box with manual. Case is perfectly fine apart from that sticker, which I'll try and get off. But yeah, it's that's yeah. Next up, the game I purchased a bundle on eBay a couple of weeks ago now, and this game was in it. It's the last one I needed to make up the series. I didn't look at the case until the other day. It'll be in my pickups videos for December. I only went to pick it up from my missus' grandma's today, which is where I get stuff delivered to, because normally I'm away for work. And I don't want to have the missus annoyed by all my pickups. So I got Call to Juarez Bound in Blood. So in the bundle, this was included in the bundle, and the guy actually sent me the case for Bound in Blood, but the game that it had in it was the Cartel, which I already own. It's over here on the shelf somewhere. So this actually has the correct game. Now I contacted the seller, and he was pretty quick at coming back. He said he was going to go and look for the original disc, because he's got quite an extensive collection that he's getting rid of, and it turns out he messaged me back relatively quickly. He actually has the disc. He's going to post it to me. So yeah, I have asked him if he wants me to send him back the Cartel disc. So I've got a message back from him. I'll check that in a minute. But yeah, I've now got Bound in Blood, and I'm going to have 2 copies of Bound in Blood. That would have been a hit, by the way. Everything was fine in there with it. Next up, we have an OG Xbox title of Dark Angel, James Cameron's Dark Angel, starring Jessica Alba. It's complete in box with manual. The case is pretty good. I'm getting a really croaky throat for some reason. So yeah, I don't know much about this. I think I got it when it originally came out. I don't know anything about the TV series. It was supposed to be good, I'm led to believe, but I never really watched it, so I couldn't say. I can't remember if this is where the misses started happening. So next, another OG Xbox title, we have The Great Escape. So based on the film, so no, this isn't where the misses started happening. It's complete in box with manual. The disc was perfectly fine. Case is fine. So yeah, that's another hit. Now I think these next three are the misses, and I didn't get round to looking at this one. So first up, luckily these are cheap titles, are reasonably cheap titles. I've just not seen them about to get them, so I'll probably try and grab them at some point. Next up, we have Prisoner of War. Not a game I've played. Yeah, it didn't come in with a manual. It came with whatever this card is, which was unfortunate. But I think it's the registration card. So it looks sort of in a similar vein to The Great Escape, where you've got to try and get out of a prisoner of war camp. Next up, we have Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. Again, I've not seen it out and about. It is a miss because it has no manual. Yeah, I don't know whether I mean, I was never a big Battlefield fan anyway. I'm more of a Call of Duty player. So, but it was on the list of stuff I wanted to pick up, and it was on the deal, so I just picked it up. So the last miss that I'm definitely sure of, and then the one that I've not even checked yet, because I noticed that the mic wasn't working, so I just stopped the video and killed it. This is a title I didn't even know originated on the OG Xbox. I think it possibly originated further back in time than this, but I wasn't aware that it was out for this. And we have Deus Ex Invisible War. I played Mankind Revived on the 360. Again, it would have been a miss because it had no manual. But I've not played that one, so I decided to pick it up. Now, this one feels a bit better. As you can see, if I keep doing that, you'll be able to pause and you'll be able to tell what it was. We have Driver 3. So this is the one of the series I don't think I've played, along with Parallel Lines. It is in box with manual. There's a slight tear on the manual, but nothing major. So yeah, it is complete. Something came out of the case then. Don't know where from. Everything looks fine with the case. Just a small bit of plastic. Maybe it's come from something else, who knows. But yeah, check the disc out. That disc is perfectly fine. Yeah, so that's Driver 3. And that is the end of what would have been the last Music Magpie pickups I'm going to do. As I say, this is Sean's thing, and I don't want to keep, I'm trying not to do the things that other people are doing in terms of, it's their ideas, and I don't want to just regurgitate other people's ideas. So all that's left for me to do is thank you for watching. I've been the Ignored Nerd, and I'll catch you on the next one.